Hi guys, it's John from DoubleSleeved here, and I'm back with another Pokemon drawing. And this time, it's none other than Arceus. Now, I chose to draw Arceus today because it's the front-running Pokemon in the upcoming Japanese set, Starbirth. And I thought it would be an interesting Pokemon, and quite the different Pokemon from Snorlax, who we drew last time. And I find it very, very interesting to look at in terms of its style, and also the story behind it, being the creator Pokemon, creating the whole Pokemon world and all the Pokemon inside. As you can probably tell, this video's voiceover is going to be a little bit more casual. Not sure I can get away with 10 minutes of Pokedex entries, so in future I'll be looking to you guys to help me out with what sort of things you want me to talk about whilst we're looking through the video. As you can see, I'm showing you the drawing sped up quite significantly, either 10 times or in this case 20 times, just because it's quite a long process. This drawing took me somewhere in the region of about 5 hours to complete, so no one wants to see that. There will also be some points where I skip through the drawing, just because after a while watching somebody outline over and over again or fill in colour, shade, whatever, does become a little bit repetitive. So you'll see me start doing something and then most probably stop doing something and finish doing it, and you'll just have to assume that it went well, or that it was completed in a similar fashion. So as you can see here, I've done my underline in red. I am not a trained artist at all. I just have seen people do this and think it's quite a good idea. I much prefer sketching, and I think it looks way better. But I've done that underneath, and then I'm going over in black. You'll see me just get rid of the red underline because I get a bit out of proportion and decide to change a few things. So the drawings I do are not original sketches. They're not my creation in terms of the pose and pretty much the colouring, the shading, etc. This is all from a drawing that's already out there on the internet, but I am completely freehanding this, so there's no tracing. You can probably see that, but there's none of me kind of just going over a line that's already there. So there is a little bit of work involved, and I think that's quite. I don't know if I draw the way that most people would expect, but I just kind of start in one place and work my way from there. It does change a little bit throughout this drawing. I get through quite a few different changes, certainly in the legs. Found them really, and the feet, found them like really difficult proportionately. But yeah, overall really fun Pokemon to draw. Talking a little bit more about Arceus, I've got a few facts for you. I've got a few little things. So last drawing was Snorlax, obviously, one of the largest Pokemon. But Arceus is said to be 320 kilos. That is a heavy Pokemon. And not only that, 10'6", or 3.2 meters tall. I mean, encountering this in the wild must be terrifying. That's huge. That's a huge Pokemon. In the Pokedex entries, there are only 5 different ones. I'm not going to read them out because they're all very similar, but the main theme is naturally that being the creator Pokemon, that Arceus created the Pokemon world, the universe, Sinnoh, and was born from an egg. There you go. So, the age-old, what was first, the Arceus or the egg? Clearly the egg. Problem solved. And the one very strange Pokedex entry says that Arceus shaped the universe with its 1,000 arms. I'm not fully sure whether or not that's got something to do with like shape-changing style, being like a mythical Pokemon. But yeah, it's clearly got a different form. I do not draw 1,000 arms here, I can tell you that for nothing, spoilers. But yeah, I just found this to be a very interesting drawing, and one that I ended up really liking, really thinking was a good thing to have gone for. So what I'll ask you guys is just relax, enjoy watching this. I'll join you back at the end. And have a think about what Pokemon you want to see next, and what sort of things you want me to talk through in the next video. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. Hi guys, it's John again, just joining you for the last bit of the shading. I tried a couple different methods for this, and ended up just layering various different layers of various opacity shading, not really setting myself up particularly well by my original drawing not being fully connected and not being able to find where it wasn't connected, so had to end up doing a lot of it freehand, but hey ho. You'll also see that I did at one point put this kind of purpley underlight, which the original drawing I was working from had, but I just couldn't make it look real enough. I say real, obviously as real as Pokemon can be, which yeah, just made me end up not liking the finish. So you will see I do get rid of that, but it's good to play around. I'm by no means the finished article. I really enjoy the process of these drawings, so I'll keep doing them, and I'm sure I'll keep getting better over time. If you guys have got any thoughts, if you have drawn using Photoshop, and you've got any tips and tricks, then I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm still just getting the hang of it, and like I said, enjoying the experimentation of it. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in, having a little watch, and yeah, you'll see it'll just come together right at the end. Like I said, I do a lot of it close up, and it can be quite nice every now and then just to pan out and see like that, just see the finished article once you've played around. Just doing the background now. Wasn't really sure how to go, but because of the idea of star birth, I thought I would try and make it look a little bit like it's coming out of a star in a purpley sky. So hopefully you see that now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.